Hey, it's middle of the week, first or second Wednesday of the month, and so we had our building professional development day where all of our staff gets together, and we were just talking about some different things about organizational health in our building. And one thing that I always come back to is that over the last couple of years, there's been kind of a feeling of in our building that the adult culture is not the most welcoming and not the most warm and friendly. And, so what can we do? Because, really, we have to think about if that's the case, then the responsibility falls on every individual in the building. What are we doing to build camaraderie and to build relationships with our colleagues? This is a very tough profession, and we always have a lot of things going on and a lot of things that are pulling on, our time and putting things on our plate. But if we don't take time to build the relationships with our peers and across our departments, not just within silos, then we really are going to end up struggling as a building as we try to work together collaboratively to create equitable schools and to make sure that every student succeeds and feels valuable. So it's got to start at the adult level. And so I don't know, I'm curious for all my educators across America what you do in your buildings to make sure that you have that camaraderie and that you continue to do that. We had some great ideas. I know one of the gym teachers invited people to come work out before schools. There, of course, there's always like the happy hours and things, but one of my colleagues said today, I'm just tired at the end of the day, and I want to go have happy hour by myself, or I want to just go home and rest, or we have so much to do. So, I don't know what the solutions are. We do staff breakfast like every couple of weeks, every few weeks in our building. But even then, people are just grabbing it and go because they got to get ready for school. They got to get ready for class, all these different things. And so it's a really tough thing. I had the idea and suggested to some of my colleagues that we have, we're all so busy and we all have a lot of work to do. So why not do it together? Instead of grading in your classroom kind of siloed off, make a space available in your building, make some time available for a grading party, and you all go. I know one of the things that I really struggle with is I put off grading, get distracted, do other things. So kind of like some accountability is we could all come together for a grading party. Everybody grades for like 20 minutes straight or 25 minutes straight, and then we do like a 5-minute dance party or a 5-minute conversation. You have like some conversation starters to be able to chat with people, or have a little game or whatever that you do for 5 minutes, then you go back to grading for 20 minutes, and then back and forth and kind of do that. So I don't know. I know it's hard. I know we have a lot on our plate, but I really think it's important for the health of a building and for the benefit of all of our students that the adults feel connected to one another and feel like we're all in this together, and that we have each other's backs, and that we believe in one another. So yeah, I don't know what the right answers are. We'll see what I can keep doing. I started eating lunch in a common area rather than where our department does. Most often I actually eat in my room. So I started going to our main office where we're trying to get people to start coming for lunch. The second lunch crew's done that for a lot of years, and I used to partake with that. But first lunch never really got off the start, so that's what I'm trying to do. And just different things. But anyway, if you have any ideas, feel free to comment below. Or just tell me in person if you see me. All right, thanks. We'll see you tomorrow.